This isn't a farm. This isn't a backyard. It's a hot, concrete patio in the middle of a loud city, and we're trying to grow food anyway. This is Grow With Nothing. We live in Guayaquil, Ecuador. It's noisy, chaotic, humid, and we've got a toddler who thinks compost is a toy. We don't have land, or shade, or any real gardening knowledge. Just a few plastic tubs, some seeds, and a will to figure it out. This isn't a tutorial. This is the beginning of a very messy, very real experiment. We're trying tomatoes, lettuce, onions. Some survived, most didn't. But every time something grew, even a little, we kept going. Composting in this heat, it's not really an option right now, so we have to buy that. With the rats and other scum sneaking around in the shadows, we're still figuring out how to deal with that. So if you have some experience or any ideas, please let us know in the comments. We water everything by hand. We check on the plants every day. Sometimes they thrive, sometimes they just sit there. Sometimes they rot or disappear. Sometimes we forget what we planted where. It's also rainy season here, much different to what we're used to in New Zealand. We don't really know if it's the best time to plant these things, but we've got to learn sometime, right? We didn't grow up doing this. We didn't read books or take classes. We just started. Our daughter helps us. She digs holes, waters the soil, talks to the plant. She also pulls things out, spills the compost, and sits in the planter boxes. She still panics when her hands are dirty for too long, so it's a very stop-start affair. But we know it's all going to click for her. Right now we're just putting food in the ground and watering it and putting coffee grinds on top of it. But soon she will understand. She will see that we are growing our own food, that she is growing her food. She is creating life, and it's fueling her life. She will see the bigger picture, the full circle eventually. But right now she sees dirty hands, a sweaty dad, and frogs. It's chaotic, it's beautiful, it's ours. This isn't about becoming self-sufficient. It's not about perfect harvests. It's about showing up, even when it's hot, even when nothing is growing, even when you feel like giving up. This is what growing with nothing looks like. A little compost, a little chaos, a few sprouting roots, and a whole lot of presence. If you're growing something, anything where you are, we're right there with you. This is Grow With Nothing. Welcome.